Hey guys, it's Zhiana again and welcome to a very special episode of Watch This Space. We're celebrating Batman Day! My co-host here is Castleberry.
Hello!
And we have our very special guest from the Bomb Squad, Justine, joining us today.
Hey guys, thanks for having me back on Watch This Space for this special day.
Very excited to have her back on the show. She is the queen of everything to do with DC Comics.
DC declared today, September 17th, as Batman Day. But the date has not always been set in stone. Last year was September 26th, and the inaugural date was July 23rd back in 2014. That's when they first started this unofficial holiday as a tribute to the 75th anniversary of this little buddy, Batman. And it's stuck ever since, which is pretty cool.
To celebrate, we're going to take you on a journey through time and show you the best, worst, and everything in between of Batman on screen. Batman made his on-screen debut in the 1943 Batman, with the Bat himself played by Lewis Wilson. The sequel, Batman and Robin, came around in 1949, with Robert Lowry taking over the role.
We didn't see him again until the 1966 Batman movie, and then another huge gap until 1989 where Michael Keaton famously starred in Batman and then Batman Returns in 1993. And that same year, the animated movie Batman Mask of Phantasm came out.
Let's jump to the 1995 movie Batman Forever. Bye-bye Michael Keaton, hello Val Kilmer. Technically, this is the third movie of the Batman series that started in 1989 with Michael Keaton. It's a weird decision to recast the main character within a series. 2 years later, we get another switch in cast with George Clooney for Batman and Robin, the last installment of the series. This was poorly received, so the follow-up movie to this was cancelled.
Back on the small screen, we see the first animated Batman in 1994, with the same incarnation returning in The New Batman Adventures and TV movies Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero in 1998 and Mystery of the Batwoman in 2003.
Batman Beyond, or Batman of the Future as it was called here in Australia and in Europe, India and Latin America, introduces us to the new Batman, Terry McGinnis. Set in the same universe as the two previous animated series, but years in the future, this has a darker tone than any before. In the show, Terry is brought under an elderly Bruce Wayne's wing to replace him as Neo-Gotham's protector.
2004 brings another animated Batman series, The Batman, and this one is not tied to anything previous.
So we didn't get another live-action Batman movie until 2005, which started the Christian Bale Batman reign, directed by Christopher Nolan. In my opinion, this is my favorite out of the Batman live-action movies, especially The Dark Knight.
In 2008, the Justice League The New Frontier introduced Batman to the team. The DC Universe animated original movies regularly feature Batsy in standalone movies, as well as ensembles and duos where he pairs up with Superman.
In 2010, Justice League Crisis on Two Earths was a straight-to-video animated film based on another straight-to-video animated feature called Justice League Worlds Collide. In 2012, Justice League Doom was also a straight-to-video animated film loosely based on the Justice League Tower of Babel comic book series. In 2011, Batman Year One was released. It's an animated film based on the Frank Miller story arc of the same name. Justice League The Flashpoint Paradox came out in 2011 as well. It is the animated film adaptation of Jeff Johns' Flashpoint crossover comic book. 2012 and 2013 gave us the animated version of The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and Part 2. It's the two-part animated film adaptation of Frank Miller's 1986 comic with the same name. In 2014, Batman Assault on the Arkham was released. This is the animated film that's set in the Batman Arkham video game universe.
In 2014, both Justice League War and Justice League Throne of Atlantis were released. These movies are my favourite DC screen adaptations out of any I've seen, and if you're in Australia, you can watch them both on Netflix now.
Gods and Monsters is an animated film that features an alternate universe version of the Justice League. 2013 to 2016, Batman featured in a LEGO DC comic animated movie every single year. Son of Batman animated adaptation of Grant Morrison and Andy Kubert's Batman and Son storyline, and Batman Bad Blood is the 2016 animated film sequel to 2015's Batman vs. Robin.
The Batman Unlimited series, starting in 2015, features 3 animated movies, with a web series also available on the DC Kids YouTube channel. The latest installment in the DC Universe animated original movies is Batman the Killing Joke, with Mark Hamill, aka Luke Skywalker, voicing the Joker. It was massively hyped and, in my opinion, didn't live up to it.
Pow! Wham! First try.
So even though the Batman in the Lego movie was playing a toy of the character and not necessarily the character himself, we still say it counts. So does the Lego Batman movie, which is coming out next year.
Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice and Suicide Squad were released in 2016, with Justice League coming in 2017. Our current cinematic universe features Batfleck, and reception has definitely been mixed so far. His Superman is my personal favourite, Henry Cavill's excellent bum, and his Joker is Jared Leto, who we kind of see in Suicide Squad. Also in this Justice League, we have Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, Jason Momoa as Aquaman, Ezra Miller playing The Flash, and Ray Fisher as Cyborg. Tell us what you think about the current lineup in the comments below.
That's it from us today, because that's every single time that Batman has been on screen. Make sure you let us know if we've missed anything down in the comments below, or don't be afraid to tweet us or comment on Facebook.
Zhiana and I will be back with Watch This Space on its regular schedule soon, but until then, we hope you enjoyed this special episode for Batman Day.
Thank you for tuning in, guys. Bye!
Thanks for watching. Bye!
Bye! Batman, Batman with Batman pants.